often simply known as the Z machine, is an electromagnetic wave generator at the Sandia National Laboratories in New Mexico. It's the largest machine of its type in the world and is designed to create the most powerful X-rays on Earth, as well as being able to accelerate small objects to high speeds and use them as powerful impactors. While this may sound like a machine predominantly used to study new theories in the world of physics, it actually has far more real-world uses than other large machines like the Large Hadron Collider. It's usually used to test the resilience and strength of different materials and helps manufacturers determine which are best for new devices and products. With the ability to create conditions not found anywhere else on Earth, the machine is used to model the behavior of nuclear weapons and the new designs of nuclear power plants, as well as providing data to help develop brand new energy production methods and ways to improve technologies that are being used already. It's because of the Z-Pulsed Power Facility that new materials have been developed to be used in extreme environments, such as drill bits that can dig deeper or molds that can hold their integrity at higher temperatures. It's facilitated technological progression and know-how far faster than would be possible without it. And following an upgrade in 2007 that increased its power output by 50%, it'll continue providing useful data for decades to come. Number 3. Extrusion press. Metal is used in a variety of different applications in industry, but probably the most important is the main material used to make components that can withstand extreme pressures and heat, and can be used time and time again before needing to be replaced. It's our understanding of metallurgy that allows vehicles, manufacturing machines, and virtually every bit of technology to exist, and components need to be produced in such large quantities that it's not feasible to pour liquid metal into molds by hand. The alternative is a machine called an extrusion press, which pushes material at high pressure into a mold. The benefit of this technique is that you don't need to heat the material up, so it works with brittle substances that would otherwise be difficult to shape. Universal Alloy Corporation is one of the largest aluminum alloy component manufacturers in the world, and to keep up with demand, purchased the largest extrusion press in 2005. The 122-foot-long machine was originally built in Germany during the Second World War to make parts for aircraft, and at a weight of 16,000 tons, had to be completely disassembled before being transported, and then was refurbished before being put back together at the company's facility in Canton, Georgia. With this machine alone, the company has been able to triple their output and reduce the number of faults that occur, which has had a major impact on the availability of the components they produce and the price to the end customer. Number 2. Terex RH400. At a weight of 1,078 tons, the Terex RH400 is the world's largest and most powerful hydraulic shovel. Used for mining, the shovel on its own weighs 80 tons, and it's able to lift weights of up to 85 tons, which means it can fill standard-sized mining trucks in just 3 or 4 scoops. Amazingly, it's able to shift as much as 9,900 tons of material every hour, which is easily a world record for a machine like this. The hydraulic system in the RH400 contains 3,400 gallons of fluid and has several heating units to keep it warm so it can operate in virtually any condition. This also significantly increases its reliability, and most mines will use these 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. As you'd expect from something that can shift so much material, the RH400 is a huge machine, measuring 36 feet long and 28 feet wide. It's powered by two 16-cylinder CAT 351-6B engines, which provide 4,400 horsepower at 1,800 RPM. And this allows the shovel to exert up to 3,300 kilonewtons of force against whatever it's trying to dig into. It's an incredibly effective machine, particularly at large mines where it needs to move from one place to the next throughout the day, and is virtually guaranteed to increase the output of any operation. Number 1. The Taisun Crane. As it's responsible for carrying huge and heavy loads around the world, the shipping industry deals with some of the heaviest machinery and equipment that's used anywhere on Earth. From cargo containers to the components needed to build the largest of vessels, seriously powerful cranes are needed to carefully lift and place these objects into position. The biggest and most powerful crane of all is the Taisun Crane, which is installed at the Raffles Shipyard in Yantai, China. The crane was specifically designed and built to place integrated modules onto the hulls of vessels that are under construction.